everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keys. Hope you are safe. Please be safe during this time. Stay at home. So today's tutorial will be on how to use your bias tape maker to make your bias strip. I'm also going to teach you how to cut it out on your fabric because that's essential too. And I'll show you the tools needed. I'll show you everything step by step. If this is your first time of checking out this channel, you're welcome. And please make sure you subscribe through the red button right down there. Just tap on it, then it's changed to gray, and then make sure you tap on the notification bell to get notified each time we put up a video. You can follow me on Instagram, Blakey Signatures, and on Facebook, Sewing Innovations. If you are interested in the sewing tools, we have them available. Also, our online classes we have every month. So right now, let's go back to the work tape. First, you need the fabric you'll be using for your bias strip, which is the one I have here. Then you need the bias tape maker, the size of the bias strip you want. So here I have 4 different types. This is 1 inch. Then the next one is the 3/4 inch. The next one is the 1/2 inch. While the last one is the 1/4 inch, as you can see. So you just decide whatever size you want. For instance, if you want the 1 inch size, you'll be cutting a fabric of 2 times that. So instead of 1 inch, that will be 2 inches. If you want that of the 3/4, you'll be cutting out a fabric of 1 1/2. If you want that of 1/2, you cut out 1 inch. While likewise you do for other sizes, then you need your scissors, ruler, your fabric marker, and then your pressing iron, which is very essential. So right now, let me teach you how to cut out the strip. So when folding for your bias strip, make sure you fold diagonally. So it depends on the length you want. But I'm just going to cut out a little because I just needed little to explain the tutorial. So when you fold diagonally, that is on bias, you have a little stretch, as you can see. Unlike when you cut along the grain line, which is stiff. So that is why when you are cutting your bias strip, you fold diagonally. This is essential when you are sewing around your curves. So now I'm just going to make use of this, but if you want a larger length, you can fold the more. Can you see that? But I just need a little. So let me just fold this. So let's assume I want to get bias strip of 1 inch. So that means I'm going to be folding and cutting out a fabric of 2 inches. So here, since it's on fold, I'm just going to measure 1 inch. So by the time I cut it up, I'll be having 2 inches. But if you want 2, for instance, you can cut out 2, and after cutting it out, just split it into 2, so you have 2 inches. But I'm just going to maintain 1. So I have it cut out now. So I'm just going to cut on that line. Now I have 2 inches. Can you see that I have 2 inches strip? So I'll be using this strip for the 1 inch size that I want. So for instance, if you want that of the 1/2 inch, which is this, so and you want 2, you can just fold it the same way that you split it into 2. While on fold this way, you have to cut it through. So that will pass for the 1/2 inch. But I wanted a 1 inch bias strip, so I cut out 2 inches by the desired length you want. Now I'll have to insert the strip into the bias tape maker, and then your pressing iron should be ready by now. So you need a little help here. You need to insert this strip into the bias tape maker with a little assistance. Can you see that? So just take your time. Okay, so with that now, you could just gently pull it in until it comes out a bit on the other side. You see, so it keeps going inside. So you could just a little help, but be careful so as not to rip your fabric. So gently it's coming off. Can you see that? So you just pull a little, then you can adjust it. Can you see that? So I have to pull it back a bit. Then I'll get a piece of fabric. So can you see how? So my pressing iron is ready. So you keep pressing, then you pull it back, keep pressing. Can you see? So looking at it, it's already folding up. Can you see that? So you keep pressing and moving it backward. So that is how you get that. So it's pretty easy to make. Can you see that? So that is what you have. So you keep ironing as you go, and that is it. So maybe I'll make a quick one for that of the 3/4 or 1/2 inch. Can you see that your bias strip is ready, as you can see, and you have a bit of elasticity. So that's how to make your bias strip. So let me make a quick one on another size. Here now I have a strip of fabric for the size of 1/2 inch. So that means I'm going to double the measurement to have 1 inch strip. As you can see, 1 inch. So the next thing is to put it inward. To use my haul to just push it out a bit, and you keep adjusting it here. You need to do that gently so as not to rip your fabric. So it's coming out, so you can pull it out, then adjust it. You see that? Then I can pull it backward. So you adjust the fabric. Okay, that's perfect. Then you get your pressing iron. Just keep pulling it backward. And you see how lovely it's forming. So that is how to make your bias strip. It's very easy to make. Just keep. So as you can see that. Can you see it? And also here. So it will be easier for you to sew it on your outfit. So that is it on how to make a bias strip with your bias tape maker. That is it on how to make your bias strip. As you can see, so you have different sizes depending on what you want. Like for the nose mask I made last time, I made use of this 1 inch bias strip for the straps. For your armhole, your neckline, you can make use of this 1/2 inch or the 3/4 size. So with this tutorial, I'm sure you have gained some things. So if my tutorial has been helpful, please give me a giant thumbs up. I remain your girl, Blue Kiss. Bye.